luxury cars, breathtaking mansions, and expensive vacations. How did Igbo tribe become so wealthy? We'll take you to the fascinating world of the Igbo people, often celebrated as one of the richest and most enterprising tribes in Africa. You'll find this really exciting. Our team even found the wealthiest man in the Igbo tribe. You can even say that he's one of the wealthiest men in Nigeria, Prince Arthur Eze. We'll share with you his view as an Igbo people, and we'll uncover how Igbo tribe became so wealthy. So who is the Igbo tribe? The most wealthy African tribe is the thriving Igbo people, who are famous for their extensive cultural legacy. Entrepreneurship is highly regarded among the Igbo people. It has been crucial to their economic success. Igbo people have shown extraordinary economic acumen in launching and maintaining a wide variety of enterprises, from mom-and-pop shops to massive global trading networks. Trade and business have always played an important role in the Igbo economy. The tribe's economic vigor is boosted by cities like Aba, which serve as manufacturing facilities, and bustling markets like the Onitsha Main Market, where commodities and services flow. Also, the boy-boy system of mentoring helps the clan shape and anchor its younger males. The Igbo people have shown great resilience in the face of economic upheaval, which is an excellent quality. Because of their flexibility and innovative spirit, they are well prepared to take advantage of opportunities and overcome obstacles in the dynamic global market. According to traditional Igbo belief, there are many gods and spirits, including a creator god, Chukwu or Chineke, a goddess of the ground, Allah, and the idea that ancestors watch over their living descendants. Using divination and oracles, people try to learn what the gods want. Among the Igbo people, there is a growing Christian population. Some adhere to a hybrid form of Christianity that incorporates traditional practices. The village group, consisting of a confederation of villages with an average population of over 5,000 people, was the biggest political entity prior to the establishment of colonial administration. The Igbo people reside in rainforest regions, with the exception of few northern communities. Although certain regions have more compact communities, the majority of Igbo live in scattered compounds. In most cases, the complex consists of a group of huts, with each hut housing its own family. It was common for a patrilineal family to live in the settlement. So why is Igbo tribe so successful? Perhaps the most interesting thing about the Igbos is how adaptable they are. Both ancient and modern accounts paint an optimistic picture of Igbo culture and its adaptability. It is not surprising that the Igbos, with their culture of individualism and achievement orientation, were receptive to market institutions and quickly embraced Western education during the colonial era. The truth that the British had a hard time conquering the Igbos, despite their eagerness to adopt Western culture, is the most shocking aspect of this story. Igbo people were the most stubborn in their resistance to colonization in Nigeria. After being conquered, the Great Northern Emirates rallied behind the British, with the exception of the Satiru Rebellion. It took over 20 years of non-stop military action to conquer Igbo land. In spite of catastrophic events and extreme disparities in weaponry and resources, the Igbo people persisted in their resistance to colonialism for decades, not months. It is possible to take lessons from oppressors and spit venom in the face of oppression, according to the Igbo people. After all, even when their enemies are nurturing such ideas, ambitious people can still be receptive to practical suggestions. Businesses run by Igbos have been successful in Africa, Asia, and Europe because of their ability to adapt to new environments. The Igbo's successes show that no matter how difficult things get, when people are determined, work hard, and are flexible, they can overcome any challenge. American groups that are the targets of class warfare would do better if they took a page out of the Igbo's playbook and decided to put their grievances aside. Now, as proof to Igbo's success, let's meet the wealthiest men in the Igbo tribe, Prince Arthur Eze. An influential figure in Nigeria's oil and gas industry, Arthur Eze is a well-known businessman and billionaire. He owns the prominent Nigerian exploration and production company, Atlas Oranto Petroleum. The firm has been actively involved in oil and gas development across multiple African countries, greatly increasing Easy's fortune. Arthur Easy is one of the world's wealthiest people. He came from nothing, but his relentless pursuit of perfection and his ability to perceive possibilities where others saw obstacles have propelled him to the top. Nonetheless, he's involved in politics, philanthropy, and business. Arthur Eze is very vocal of him being in the Igbo tribe. Along with that, he is a highly esteemed member of the Nd Igbo Society. His traditional title is Ozoig Bondu. Prince Arthur Eze was born in Anambra State, Nigeria, in Ukpo in Dunakofia, LGA, on November 27, 1948. St. Augustine Secondary School in Nkwere, Imo State, 1970 was his educational institution of choice as a child of a conventional royal family. He left for America in 1974 and spent 1978 getting a degree in mechanical and chemical engineering from California State University after finishing secondary school. Arthur Eze is a man who gives away millions and billions of dollars without any wants whatsoever. At the same time as he gives freely, he has more than enough to spare. His total assets remain a mystery, although as an oil magnate, he is worth billions. So how rich is the richest man in the Igbo tribe? His net worth was estimated to be around $5.8 billion. According to reports, Eze has a wide array of high-end vehicles. He holds the title of being one of the top 50 Rolls-Royce owners in Nigeria. He is not just a lover of the brand, but also a collector, with 5 vehicles spanning 5 distinct models and years, outfitted with a twin-turbo V12 motor, a shine in obscurity rooftop, and a self-destruction entryway type. Even though money isn't an object for these people, we think you could be interested in a few of them as far as the price is concerned. These are available for 160 million naira, or a customized one for only $220 million. His garage is home to no less than 6 Rolls-Royce vehicles. Arthur Eze also purchased a Falcon plane in 2015. Beyond that, the legal business tycoon boasts about an expensive bombardier stream valued at more than $25 million. The 74-year-old billionaire also owns 7 Maybach. Despite all his riches, Arthur Eze never forgets where he came from. He is a known philanthropist. In Otuoke, Bayelsa State, a new youth development center and an Anglican deanery were built thanks to a $12 million gift from Arthur Eze. In addition, he gave $800,000 to build 2 elementary schools in the central South Sudanese towns of Yorol and Rumbek. He helped meet the financial demands of those affected by the Boko Haram insurgencies by donating $800,000 during an event in Abuja. Of the total monies raised for the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia, Prince Arthur Eze donated 25 million Nigerian naira. In 2013, Eze gave $6.3 million to help with the Nigerian flood assistance, and also built a medical research unit at Nnamdi Azikiwe University. The Igbo people exemplify the spirit of Africa, rich in culture, resilient in adversity, and relentless in their pursuit of success. If you enjoyed this luxury content, don't forget to subscribe to be updated on our latest videos.